Hey guys, the Explorer 4 here, Horrorboy 465, and today I'm joined by Colton.
Uh,
And today we're going to be covering a very serious topic. Usually we do a bunch of WWE stuff on here, pay-per-view reviews, superstar discussion, stuff like that. But today is a little bit more of a serious discussion because it could quite possibly affect the future of YouTube itself. And I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I told Colton about this earlier on today and sort of got him on the same track with it and everything. But um, talking about this right now, I think is very important because we've just started off a brand new year on YouTube. It's a whole new year, and stuff has already went down so far this year, and we got to discuss it before it gets too bad.
you can go first if you want. You know I'm gonna ramble a lot.
Alrighty, yeah, Colton's got a lot to say on this subject, but as you guys know,
Don't go after him. Go after me. If you get
yeah,
offended,
I
or mad,
feel like this is
don't
going to
go after
be
him. Go after me because I don't
yeah.
honestly care.
No,
But
I mean, I don't think we're gonna get too much heat for this because I mean we're not really doing anything wrong. But this is probably gonna be like literally before I pressed like start, I was literally like, "Man, this is gonna be a very intense video because what we're talking about is a subject that involves this website, and we're making this video on this website. So um, we could get a lot of heat for this, could not. It's a very
we already got one
yeah. We had
person
two. One of
listening.
them, one of them popped in, popped out. So I was like,
Oh well.
but
Whoever's
but it
there,
glitches
thank you.
out sometimes. If
Oh,
you join fast, sometimes it'll say you're on and it'll take you off.
well, if two people are here, thank you for joining. If
Yeah,
there's only one, thank you for joining.
yeah. It's going to be a very, for us at least, scary subject to talk about because it could affect this website.
It might be scary for you, but for me, I'm
Yeah,
just gonna go
right.
head on with it. I don't.
I mean, it's scary for me because I'm a content creator on here. I don't want this to happen, but it's I guess you could call it a theory right now. Like I would say that what I got to say about it is very much how it possibly could go down. I'm not going to sit here and guarantee everything that's going to go down because the website could change. We could actually get a good functioning YouTube, and we could get people actually stopping this. But if it continues to happen, this is what I think is going to happen. Now, as you guys know, I had mentioned a video in my 2017 video, looking back at 2017 video.
I watched it.
Yeah, it was about Logan Paul and about the video that he made. You guys already know what it is. I don't have to go into details about it because the whole freaking internet knows pretty much about what Logan Paul did. But it got me thinking. Like yesterday, I was thinking about because a lot of YouTubers have been making videos about how they're not too sure if they should upload videos because they're not sure if people are going to try and attack their stuff. And the reason for that is that ever since Logan Paul has gotten, and I'm not defending Logan Paul at all, I think he deserved that because he needed to know that he can't just upload anything and it be, positive feedback. I mean, if you upload a dead body like that on the internet, you're going to get negative feedback like that. And he hasn't made a video since his apology video, so I'm assuming that he's taken time off to sort of recuperate from that. But I think that backlash was for the good reason. Like I think that was for a legit good reason. He deserved that. That needed to happen. But it feels like ever since that's happened, people on the internet have been really just after other YouTubers. And if they mess up in their past at all, if they have made a mistake at all here on his website, people are starting to bring that back up. And also, people are making up lies because, as you guys also probably know, Shane Dawson got accused of being a pedophile. Well, people blew up on him.
I
A
want
lot
to
of
rant on
people,
that.
a lot of people defended him.
Most people.
Yeah, some people didn't. They blew up on him because they didn't know facts, and that's a scary thing because the way I'm thinking about it
They would
is,
rather believe the video than they'd rather believe the false video than go watch his other video, the video he made saying
the actual video.
the actual video he made saying I did that 6 years ago. And I love how they cut out stuff, but then put it in.
They
different
made it
things.
seem like
They
he
made it
was.
seem like he did that.
So when people watched it, they would get really offended, and I think what's going to start happening is if people keep doing this.
And I love how, not to cut you off right
No, it's
there,
fine. It's fine.
I love
It's
how
live. That happens a lot.
yeah, we do that. But I love how people when Logan Paul missed that, they were saying, "Dear Logan Paul." And now, since like this happened with Shane, people I've seen like 2 or 3 videos saying, "Dear Shane." I didn't watch them, but I'm guessing that it's either they're going off on him or they don't believe his side of the story, but they would rather not listen to the facts. But they would rather listen to false rumors, and it's getting to the point where me and him are both like worried about this.
Yeah, because if this because there's 2 different kinds of people, at least that I'm thinking of, that are doing this. One, it's people who are trying to spread false rumors and are trying to get heat on channels. And I think as a result from that, because it's happened before, if you get heat on a popular channel and somebody's labeling somebody as a racist or a sexual predator or whatever, that channel, even if they didn't do anything at all, could get demonetized because of the heat. Because YouTube's like, oh, your channel's just being flooded with all this stuff saying that you're a racist or whatever. And people are using social issues like that to attack YouTube channels. I feel like it's going to probably happen. I'm not going to sit here and guarantee it, but if this keeps happening,
if it happens to Mark, if it happens to PewDiePie, if it happens to Jack, if it happens to any of them YouTubers, I guarantee you they won't stand for it. They'll just make a video chat like they're lying, point blank. Like, I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't say it. Like, even if they did, like,
and people are going to start getting scared. Like, not scared, but like not wanting to upload certain videos because they're not sure if
they're going to
the freaking internet will blow up on them. Yeah, because and that's why I said 2 people. 1, people who are spreading rumors, and 2, people who are taking things just
going
way off on these people.
But like I was gonna say about all them big YouTubers, PewDiePie already messed up twice. I know for a fact. I watch him a lot, and I know on live stream he said the N-word when he got killed, and he made a video saying how every time when he plays and he hears people say that language, he hated it, and he hates himself for becoming something like that. And I like how he responded to it. He said, "I messed up. I'm sorry, and let's just grow up." And he did. He said it twice, and he's learned from his mistakes. And it's the same thing with Logan. Maybe Logan will learn from this, and he'll learn, okay, I'm not going to do something stupid like this every day and get views. But the thing with Shane, it's so stupid. Like I've never seen something so stupid in my life. Like he literally, when he first made the video, he literally played the clip of him making the joke and him explaining everything about it. Like that was 6 years ago. 6 years ago is so different from now. Like that's the stupidest thing I've seen. Like I don't understand. Like you're gonna take something from 6 years and then you're gonna bring it back up to hurt this guy's channel.
Yeah, and not it doesn't even have to be past stuff though. Somebody could make a video, and if it has anything that would pop, like they were even joking about that, got any kind of heat at all, people are starting to get afraid to upload that stuff
because they're gonna get flagged.
Yeah, and that's why the title of this video is "This Needs to Stop," because what people are doing is they are literally waiting for people to upload videos
or mess up.
Yeah, if they mess up, and that's the thing, nobody's perfect. I want to say that on the stream, nobody's perfect.
Yeah, we need.
Everyone makes mistakes.
We need to learn from this, and we need.
Learn from the Logan Paul.
We need to learn as fans not to make big deals about this crap.
Not saying that the dead body,
the dead body
video deserved that backlash, but not the fact that
not Shane.
Yeah, that got blown up, and then I feel like other YouTubers are starting to get scared to upload stuff anymore because they could get blown up on.
As fans, we need to stop trying to make rumors and hurt other channels.
Exactly.
We just need to watch the YouTubers that we like and pay no attention to the ones that we don't like. Like, for example, if you don't like PewDiePie, don't watch PewDiePie. Don't go in his comments saying you did this, you did that, you're a terrible person, blah blah blah. That's not
yeah,
going to solve
make
anything.
fake stuff and all that. And then,
That's not going to solve anything. Same
Yeah.
thing with Mark, Jack, anybody. It's Shane. If you don't like Shane, don't watch his videos.
Yeah.
Point blank. It's not that hard. But there was also a rumor going around, and I know you probably think it's either A or B on this, and I think we've both seen the evidence. I kind of think it's more A. You probably think it's more B, about how that channel made the video to get the stuff off of Logan to help out Logan to get him out of the situation to focus more on Shane.
That's what the videos was supposedly.
Now I think it's more. I think he did do it. I think his manager did do it on purpose, so they would stop focusing on him, and he can like go back to doing whatever he wants to do, and like not focus on YouTube right now, so that they can stay away from that. I'm pretty sure you think it's the opposite.
Yeah, what I think it is honestly, the reason I couldn't believe that is because they've already lied about Shane, so I'm sure they would lie about that. Plus, Shane has even said in videos like, or that apology, not apology, that video where
it was kind of an apology because he did say, "I'm sorry."
Yeah,
I can't do that.
He said he was like, I don't even blame Logan Paul, so that's why I kind of dismissed that. But it's what's weird about that is that the channel's down now, so we don't know if it's true or not. So it was
50-50. It's 50-50. You want to believe it or not? I kind of believe it because I've seen like the messages.
Yeah, so I'm not going to sit here and say that you guys are all wrong that say it's real. No, it could be. There's evidence on both sides, so it's like it's hard to say just on one side. Even though I would honestly say there's a possibility that's true. Possibility. I'm not saying that it is true. It's possible, but I'm leaning more towards the other side than the one that most people are trying to say, like, oh, Logan Paul set it up. Because I think Logan Paul is legit sorry for what he did. And that's why I said the Logan Paul thing happening at the beginning of the year was a big problem because what it's going to do now is going to set people on a high alert, and we're going to watch the videos, and if anybody does anything close to controversial, anything like the Logan Paul thing set up a giant bomb, and now people are going to start making videos, and they're not going to be sure if they want to upload them or not because, maybe this joke could be offensive. And it's like, and also people going back in their old videos, and that's why I said people are not, like, we're not perfect, guys. Like, even I can say, on my channel, back when I made my old videos, I was a bad person. I made a lot of bad videos I'm not proud of. But I was able to come back from that. It's about what you do to improve yourself.
Right.
So people make mistakes everywhere, not just on this website, but everywhere. And to blow these people up, whether it's spreading false information, whether it's taking things out of context, I noticed that more and more people are doing that, and more YouTubers are starting to get a little bit more hesitant on uploading. That's why I brought up that if that doesn't stop, people are going to stop uploading because they will eventually lose monetization because they have all this heat on their channel. I'm sure YouTube would do something like that. It would probably demonetize their stuff. And if it's a big YouTuber, they need the monetization. They can't just have it canceled like that. Mm-hmm. So that's what would happen. And YouTube still having this adpocalypse is not helping at all. That's like having a giant problem here and also a problem over here because you got the adpocalypse going on. That's not helping at all. So I think both YouTube and the people, some people, not all people, but some people who are doing that stuff, it just needs to stop because if it doesn't stop, it could lead to the website being shut down. And I do not want to see that happen. I was thinking about it the other day, and that's why I was like, oh my gosh, man. I gotta make a video on this or something.
I think there's 3 sections in YouTube right now. There's, like you said, the adpocalypse, the Logan Paul situation, and possibility of YouTube just being stupid and not knowing how to run their company.
Yeah, that too. I forgot to mention that.
Because it's like, okay, so the adpocalypse is happening. It's being stupid. They don't know what it's doing. It's like, it's bad.
It's demonetizing everything that is anything that's close to violent, like horror, wrestling, sports.
How is sports and wrestling violent?
And they said that's what they told the wrestling channel. They said, "Oh, it's just violence."
Oh yeah, because I remember a whole bunch of wrestling channels came out and said, "Well, we got demonetized. You guys got to help us out." And everyone backlashed YouTube on that. Like
horror.
Same thing with
horror.
Have
anything that has the word horror in it, you will get demonetized probably instantly. I think so. But luckily, I don't rely on monetization because my channel is like the giant channel. But horror is a big problem with that. Like they don't like anything to do with scary stuff or horror stuff, and that was because of Outlast 2. Outlast 2 kind of calls that for the horror stuff.
But that was a good game.
I know, but they whenever YouTubers were playing it, it would get demonetized, just like that. And then so Outlast 2 kind of calls that.
It's so stupid with that. And hopefully YouTube knows how to handle situations more like this. Like if something bad happened, like with this Logan Paul situation. Honestly, I think YouTube needs to learn how to demonetize the right people, not the wrong people. Because I'm gonna say this YouTuber right here. His name is College Football Lifer. I watch him a lot.
Shout out,
basically on a live stream. He's a good YouTuber. All he does is talk about college football, and I like how he does the videos. But he literally gets demonetized for anything about football. Like he got demonetized because YouTube doesn't care about us small ones; they just care about the big ones.
Yeah. And I think this stream might be taken out of context. Like, if people are going to say, oh, come on, guys, it's too sappy, it's too... Like, basically, to sum it up, YouTube and the people, because I don't think it's just YouTube anymore. I think now people are starting to get involved.
It's both.
And first of all, the people. People need to stop trying to blow up channels because they made one little mistake either in one video, or the past videos. Because that happened in the past, they can't change that. That happened... And plus, they probably already apologized for it, but it just happened a long time ago. And YouTube need to start with this whole freaking apocalypse thing. They gotta stop freaking taking down channels that don't need to be taken down or whatever the freaking it just needs to stop. And we need to basically reestablish this. And YouTube needs to really come up with a better plan than what they got set up right now. Because if they don't, like I said, with the people attacking channels, YouTube's going to start freaking demonetizing them because of their heat that they got on their channel. It was a false rumor. And it all sparks back to what happened with Logan Paul. Because even though it was a legitimate situation and it should have been blown up on like that stuff I all agree with. He should have gotten all that stuff said about like the video and stuff. But that sparked what's going to happen in the future.
Right. But
it's just a scary future, man.
I got a question for you, and I think you can answer this pretty good. Do you think drama channels should be monetized?
Personally, I think the drama channels who just start it and they get drama on this channel and that channel, that stuff should be demonetized. However, like I told you earlier, the one person who I like that talks about YouTube stuff and internet drama and stuff, shout out Philip DeFranco. He's the only guy who I really watch, who I like because he's equal about it. He views it the right way, and he's not just all lenient on this person, No, he actually looks into it.
Right.
Those kind of news channels, I ain't got a problem with. It's the ones that start drama, and they want to keep it, broadcasted on the channel because it's what draws views and money. That kind of content should get demonetized because literally all they're doing is starting drama for money. That's how I view it. Or they're advertising drama for money, and usually it's a scale that's too much on the left, too much on the right. Like they're too much for this person or too much for this person. But the ones that are more balanced and they just report what they report and they just do what they are supposed to do.
Right.
Those kind of channels deserve to get monetized. But it's the ones who just started to make money and stuff and get.
It's just it's like you have to be kid friendly now. Like YouTube is going back to the whole kid friendly thing, which I kind of don't agree with. Like, if there's I understand if you don't want your kids to watch all these YouTubers that cuss and all that, but as your responsibility as a parent, you have to restrict that. If you just let them go on YouTube, they're gonna find stuff on there. That's why I think if there's a YouTuber who is highly likes to cuss, likes to do that, likes to have fun, and it hurts them because it gets demonetized because of the way they talk.
Yeah,
they cuss and then it gets demonetized or stuff like that, which I don't know why. I think it's stupid. It's just weird how they just They want to demonetize like very small channels, but
Yeah.
if it's like
Yeah, and what do you think about the how the Logan Paul video was featured trending? I don't know if it was on the one or whatever, but it was on the trending list. And YouTube did not demonetize it. They didn't take it down. Logan Paul had to take it down. That's
Because
what shocked me about that.
because he
it was
got so much backlash.
well, that, and also, did you know that video? I think it wasn't it monetized? Was it I can't remember.
He blurred it. That was the only thing
Yeah.
he did.
Did he make? Did he make money though? I don't know if it was monetized or not.
I don't think it was.
I don't remember.
I think it just
But it still was put up on the trending list, which YouTube I think has to do that. So I'm like, if YouTube seen that video and they put it on a trending list, I'm like,
there's something wrong with YouTube right now.
why are you letting a dead body being seen like that on a trending list? That's and literally the only way I can think about that, just two ways. Either one, it was a bot, or two, it was okay. He is a YouTuber who can make us a lot of money. It's a trending video. Let's put it on the list.
Right.
So that's the best I got for that situation.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. It's a mess right now. YouTube is really at a stoop point that I've never seen before. Like, this is starting to get. We thought 2017 was bad for YouTube. If it continues like this, it's going to keep on dropping and dropping. And if we we're watching it on his Xbox, we're watching the stream on his Xbox.
Well, it's muted.
Yeah, true. But if it keeps happening, man, this site's going to be in trouble, man.
It is, because I love this site. I really do.
I grew up on this website.
I want to start my YouTube channel, but I keep backing out because I'm like, okay, if this whole apocalypse, the demonetization stuff, it's not good. It's just scary. Like, I don't understand why people take drama and try to spread it. Like, if something happened,
and I mean, it's happened before, but it's different now, because now that it's happening, the chances of the demonetization is way higher than it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, because if you watched like all the YouTubers back in like 2012, they could do whatever they want. 2012, 2013, 2014, especially 2013, 14, and 15. That was like the midpoint for YouTube, because Mark blew up, Jack blew up, PewDiePie was blowing up. Everyone was blowing up that needed to blow up at that time, and they did. And then 2015 and then 2016 was like, okay, it's kind of, the ads were getting but they needed it for the money. And then 17 was just terrible with the apocalypse. The drama in 2017 was like no need. Like, there was no need for all the drama, and then now all of a sudden it's 2018, and it's like the first couple days in, we gotta talk about all this drama and crap.
Yeah, well, like the first day though, wasn't it the first? I don't remember if it is, but wasn't the Logan Paul video the first video?
It was probably somewhere close. I think
it was one of the first videos that was uploaded.
Still, it's stupid how it's already affecting us, and it's just starting.
Yeah, 2018 hasn't even begun yet. It's literally
just started, and now it's like, okay, we're pretty much screwed right now, because you screwed it up, and now people are wanting to spread rumors about other YouTubers, and other YouTubers don't have the time and patience to deal with that, and then YouTube wants that demonetized.
It's a bad combo,
wrestling channels, horror channels, college football channels.
Yeah, a lot of channels.
Anything that doesn't like have boom. Apparently, I'm shocked that gaming hasn't got it yet.
Super Mario Logan, the Jeffy guy, makes Jeffy videos.
Yeah, he got demonetized.
All of his videos got demonetized.
Well, that's stupid, because it's funny. I don't understand.
I don't know if it's still happening though. I think he started getting monetization back, but
it's stupid because it's funny. Like, I honestly think if YouTube makes you laugh, that's perfectly fine. Like, that's what it's here for. It's for laughing, watching your favorite YouTubers, news, because I know like a couple old people who actually watch YouTube for news. I don't know why, but it's just, it's like, why? Like, why is this happening? Like, why? All of a sudden,
it's because I think everybody's still riled up about the Logan Paul thing, And now that YouTube is moving on, there are new things popping up, and people are taking and going, "Oh my gosh, we gotta blow it up. We gotta
Like
do
your
this."
phone.
Yeah, my phone is blowing up. But we gotta do all this. We gotta put a big spotlight on it, and we gotta get people on it, and we gotta get his channel getting a bunch of heat on it.
I'm honestly,
and it's a dangerous thing.
It is,
because the channel could get shut down for that. People don't know that.
Like imagine Shane having to shut down because of this, because of the rumor.
It's exactly. It's a dangerous.
Like, you know how much that would hurt him. You know how much that would hurt.
It would devastate
his fans.
Like that, you know?
Especially me. I like Shane. He is probably one of my favorite YouTubers now because he's just hilarious. But it's just how people handle it. Like, it's so stupid. Like, and it's like they demonetize the lower channels too, which is stupid. Like, YouTubers that have like
the big channels get away with
so much.
Tell me this. I got a copyright. I got a copyright strike for a video that didn't even have any footage in it, but claimed it did. The person who copyrighted it said that there was footage in it, and there wasn't. But yet people.
It took you how long to get that strike away?
Like 3 months.
3 months.
3 to 4 months.
And a dead body gets on YouTube, he'd only get one strike, did he?
Not one strike. And also, there are bigger YouTubers who will include like clips and music and nothing.
I don't understand that. It kills me, man. I really don't understand how they can get away with that. Like,
straight up, this is the straight up truth with it. If you don't make money with YouTube,
you're screwed.
You're screwed. If you make money,
you're good.
You're good.
Because it's like I watched. It was like I can't remember who it was, but literally like they were playing a game and like they had music in the background. I'm like, how did they not get copyrighted? It was plain blank music. I'm like, how did they not get copyrighted? And he wasn't like a big YouTuber either. I'm like, how did he not get copyrighted? But if I would have put like a 5-second clip of like maybe like, I don't know, some band in there, they'll copyright me faster than anything. And it's like, they get like, I don't understand. Like, I love big YouTubers, but sometimes they just get away with a whole bunch. Like, I don't understand how he puts on a thumbnail with a dead body.
Yeah, right? Thumbnail.
He put a thumbnail. The thumbnail with a dead body gets trending worldwide and does not get one strike. This is why YouTube needs to start cracking down on that crap. Because if it doesn't start now, it's never going to start. Because if you don't get a strike or if you don't get kicked off, it's bad.
Yeah, and I get it. Logan's sorry now.
Yeah, I get that.
He's really regretful of doing that. But it's just the fact that when that happened,
like think of all the,
he got away with so much with that video. It's crazy.
I think it was
and it was 2018. That was the point where the adpocalypse was still installed.
I think it
but
was.
But he still had a video that was up, got trending, got views, title, thumbnail, and all these other YouTubers are still getting strikes and claims.
Yeah, like I think it was Jack. I watched his response video to it. I didn't see Pewdie's. I seen Kid Behind the Camera, and I seen Jack. And I think Jack said, think about if that was. I don't think it was Jack. It was someone else. I cannot remember who said this, but
it was Jack. Jack mentioned it.
I know, but I don't think he mentioned this thing I'm about to say. It was some other YouTuber because I know for a fact they said it. They said, what if that little girl was watching his video and that was her dad right there, or her brother, or her uncle, and she's watching that, and she's part of Logan's Paul's gang, little gang or something. She's watching that. She sees her dad dead right there. You know what that's gonna do to her mentally? Think of all the people who saw that, and that did mental damage to them.
Right.
Think of like all the people in Japan thinking about him, like, oh, like, why is he disrespecting us like this? Like, he said he wanted to wear suicide by that. No, you didn't. You had A, B, C, D. Take a picture of it, record it, make a joke about it, edit, and then put it on the site.
Wasn't he laughing in the video?
He was. He's like, you never seen a dead person before? I'm like, come on. Can you not be disrespectful?
He went up to film the guy up close.
Who's dead. Imagine
like other stuff in his pockets.
Like, imagine that the daughter or son of that guy who watched that. You know how sad they probably had to be on that? Like,
it was probably a devastating video to watch. If any relatives watched that video, it's probably devastating because it's just a crazy subject to film a dead body like that. And people are probably watching, it's like, man, Nate, you don't really cover a lot of drama. I really don't. But the Logan Paul thing plays into what really is going to happen, I think, in the future. It plays into the fact that YouTube is going to start demonetizing channel because of false claims and rumors. And if they get a lot of heat on them and they can get it off of them. Now, some can get heat on them and just they got a big fan base. They got a big fan base.
Like Shane.
Yeah.
He
didn't really get a lot of heat on him.
He's gonna bounce back on this, but it's terrible that this happened to him because he's a nice person, he's a caring person, he's a loving person, and some random YouTube channel just pops up and says, "Oh yeah, he's a pedophile." Like some people believe it, and
that's another big problem with YouTube anymore.
I really don't want to say the dude's name because I know I don't want to say it because I hope that probably I don't know how many people are going to see this, but if I say his name, it's just I'm not going to say it. But someone made a video about it who shouldn't make a video about it because someone else made a video. You know who I'm talking about. I think
it's probably a good thing you don't mention that.
I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. He got bombarded by this other dude. He lost terribly, and now he's trying to come back, and he's failing.
That's, I think, a big reason why he got involved in that because he's trying to spark that.
He wanted to get his channel,
his fans back. You know?
Yeah, but it's funny because I seen this dude take a picture of it and comment saying, "Oh, didn't you make rape jokes? Didn't you do that? Didn't you make jokes about this and make a music video on that and crap like that?" Like this is where it needs.
It's getting too. This stuff is just getting too out of control. And other people are watching well, you don't really cover a lot of drama stuff. I really don't, and I don't like to get involved with YouTube drama because A, it spreads fast. B, there's probably 1,000 other people talking about it, but what we're talking about is not.
Someone's going to get offended and triggered.
Yeah, true.
And blah, blah, blah.
That was another risk about doing this video is that people hopefully wouldn't get offended, but we're not really saying anything offensive.
If someone gets offended, then
I don't really know what I'm being as respectful as we can about it.
It's another thing about lately 2016, 2017, and now 2018. People get offended way too easy if you notice that. Like you could say one thing and they're triggered. And they're like, "Oh, you offended me," and it's what? It's what? How do I offend you? All I said is you look nice. Oh, I'm offended. Or hi, good sir. Oh, I'm a girl. I'm like, what? You just offended me. Like you're a guy. No, I'm a girl. What? I just don't understand. People get offended way too easy, and it needs to stop. Like if someone says one nice thing, you get offended. Just go sit in the corner and just think
the bad thing about what, at least in my opinion, with the trending stuff on YouTube and the popular stuff on YouTube, is that a lot of it used to be gaming, a lot of it used to be vlogging, pranks, stuff like that. Now it's
even the pranks would go so far.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true. The really far ones, but I'm the regular pranks.
I'm gonna put a bucket of water on here.
Yeah,
and
true.
Making that.
That's a classic. That's an old school prank.
It's okay, that's fine, but then you freaking
the ones who get freaking sexual harassment charges on them because they have fake arms and stuff like that.
Is he even relevant anymore?
I don't even know.
I remember when
mentioned a lot of drama. He's mentioned a lot of videos on YouTube.
I remember when everyone wanted him off, and I think they got their wish because I don't even hear about him anymore. That's the good thing.
I heard he was going. I heard that after that happened, he was saying he was sorry and stuff like that. But it was a bad prank.
You can't bounce back.
Yeah, that was a terrible prank. That was that. Those girls had a right to say that.
Right. That was smacking.
But it's just I feel like anymore the worst thing about it is that drama and so much drama and so many YouTubers have touched on this, and I like their points on this because it's anymore there's so much just trending drama and trending negativity and trending just all this drama and anger and negativity on YouTube right now.
You gotta get the positive.
Yeah, dude, and that's why I said again, people are gonna say this is sad. You're gonna say it's come on, man, it's too happy or whatever. But really, that's what's needed if we want to stop.
Would you rather have happy, or would you rather have rumors and people's channels getting shut down?
And then eventually, if it doesn't stop, possibly the website being shut down. Because if people stop monetizing, or if YouTube starts monetizing people's videos and stuff like that, and they're big YouTubers and they leave to go to a different platform like Twitch, there's no more money flowing through YouTube. That's the dangerous part about what's going on right now.
Sad. It is, but then it's gonna be point right back once when he comes back. Once when Logan comes back. If he does come back, he's gonna spark it right back up, and then YouTube's gonna get more money. Even if like all the big YouTubers do leave, he's just gonna bring the money right back to them. Yeah, and they're gonna be happy. But it's just so stupid how they think that,
and it could play out a whole different way.
I hope it does. I don't want this freaking channel being shut down. I don't want any channel being shut down.
We don't want the Adpocalypse.
I don't want him to
I don't even know if the Adpocalypse will that end? I think the Adpocalypse will end. That's a whole YouTube deal right there.
Wait, when you're in the middle of a video and an ad pops up?
No, like when they demonetize channels for no reason and videos and
they don't have any ads?
The Adpocalypse is when they take away your monetization and stuff like that, and they have like zero reasoning for it, or the reason they have a bull crap. Like they'll say wrestling channels demonetized because of violence, horror channels demonetized. Like, that's what the whole Adpocalypse is, and false stuff and false claims and stuff like it's all a big old mess right now on YouTube. And if the site's gonna grow, we gotta stop the Adpocalypse from happening we gotta
stop the rumors.
Yeah, and the rumors and the hate and freaking all this stuff.
Well, the hate's never gonna end, but just like don't start rumors that aren't real, and don't
try to get channels with heat on them and stuff like that, because
if you try to take one channel and you succeed on that, think of all the people that love that channel.
Yeah, the fans, the supporters,
the
YouTuber.
Think of Shane. It's basically on Shane and Logan right now.
Yeah, nobody else has really gotten like
hit
drama and heat and all over like the freaking headline and stuff like that.
But imagine if Shane gets demonetized and his channel gets taken away from him. You know what that's gonna do to him? He's already have depression, and that's gonna make him worse. That's gonna make him think worse, and that's gonna hurt him a lot. And it hurts his fans. It's gonna hurt all his fans, which is like 11 million. It's gonna hurt me because I'm one of his fans. And you've successfully taken down one channel. Congratulations! You just hurt 11 million people because you didn't like him. Same thing with PewDiePie. One person gets his channel down. Think of all of PewDiePie fans.
I don't think anybody did that. He's like the freaking head guy on YouTube.
Yeah, but still, he can get taken down. It doesn't matter. I think he has 2 strikes.
He does?
I think he has 2 strikes. I'm not 100% sure. And same thing. What if Mark? What if Jack? What if Bob? What if Wade? What if Yami Mash? What if Yami Mash channel gets taken down and he just came back? Like, you don't think of who you're hurting. You just want yourself happy, but you're hurting all these other people. Like, so many people watch Mark to help them get through their day-to-day lives. Like, some people don't have the best home life, so watching Mark, Jack, Pewdie, or some other YouTubers is like their way about. Like, they could be having the worst day. They want to die, and then they pop up Mark or even you maybe. Hey, you never know. Other people who do YouTube, and it's so good because they see the light, they see the stuff, and that's why I got happy when Jack did the thing he did. He saw what Logan did, and he said, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Since he did it wrong, and hopefully he can learn from it, I'm going to do a charity live stream for like suicide, stuff like that, to help people that have suicide and stuff like that. And he did it. I didn't watch it, but I seen he was live. And I was like, good for you. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take the negative and turn it into a positive. And that's what Jack did. He turned the negative into a positive. He did it.
You have a good point on that.
And it's just sad how, and it's sad how his fans and every big YouTuber will attack other channels. Like, I don't get that. I remember when PewDiePie first started, and him and Umbreon and Hexagon Nova, their fans just started going at it. And I don't understand why. Like, their PewDiePie fans be on his channel, commenting negative stuff, same thing, blah, blah, blah. If we could just live together in a nice, wholesome place and not say anything negative, this place would be so good.
Yeah, true, but we realize that the negativity probably won't stop. I mean,
it's not going to stop.
There's always going to be drama.
Someone's
There's
gonna
always gonna be
comment.
negativity. It's always gonna be
And
problems.
apparently you can't comment the word stupid now on YouTube. They think it's
Yeah,
offensive.
that gets
Or
put in spam files
or Merry Christmas
or put in the inappropriate section. Literally, and it's I don't know what to say if it's a great thing, but it's kind of ironic that he mentioned that because there have been times, especially recently, where people will comment on my videos and I can't reply to them because or I can reply to them, but I have to reply to them like freaking 3 months later because I find it in like a spam file or I find it in like my freaking not the inappropriate ones, like the spam folders,
the spam, the negative,
yeah, that stuff.
whatever.
I find their comments in there, and there's nothing negative about it.
It's like,
just
hi,
good
how are
review,
you doing?
man? Really awesome channel and stuff like that. And now I reply, and I'm like, sorry, it took me like 2 months to reply because it got put in the spam folder, and I just because I check it just to see if that's why I check it because I'm just checking to make sure that there's stuff in there.
And it's stupid, like how you get put in the spam file from saying, "Oh, good review, good video, good that." That's why I don't comment on YouTube anymore. I'll like the post and then I won't comment
because there's a possibility that it can't be seen.
It's gonna go into the spam trash or dumpster or whatever. I'm shocked that half the comments ain't gone yet because of this crap, and it's getting to the point to where I understand there's never gonna be a peace between any channel. There's gonna be hate with fans from each and every other channel, but we can stop that by not watching I'm gonna say like Logan. You don't have to watch Logan. You don't have to watch any other YouTube. If you want to watch one person, watch your one person. Stay in that one person's lane. Don't comment on others' channels saying, "Oh, he did this, he did that," because it's just gonna hurt and it's gonna keep going with the negative train, and we don't want that anymore. And I understand that people have their opinions and people will say their opinion, but it's more hurting than it is anything because let's say I go on Logan's freaking video and comment saying, "You're a disgrace, you shouldn't do this." I'm going to get attacked by most of everyone there. I do it to Pewdie, I do it to anyone, I'm going to get attacked because that's who they like. I can understand if you're frustrated, but if someone does that, leave it alone, honestly, because they just want attention.
Right.
But if it's for a good reason, like with Logan, like the way he handled it, like the way he did it, it's okay for that because he shouldn't have done it. He knew he shouldn't have done it, but he did it anyway.
Yeah, true. And he probably knew that he was going to get backlash for it or something. Because if he didn't, then I don't know what was going through his mind. Because if you can film a dead body like that and be all close and all in and filming it and not even like think about getting backlash at all.
Oh, why am I posting this when you're editing it? Like, why am I? You should have known. Like, you should have been there and you should be like, all right, put the cameras away.
And then why would my question also is why would YouTube stick to not even if they monetized it, but still advertised it? Like they put it trending. That's advertised because somebody gets in that website and they don't have a channel, they don't have anything like that. They just started and they go to your trending list. Boom. Right there. Logan Paul and founded by Suicide Force. That is an advertisement right there. So why would YouTube do that? Because he's Logan Paul.
Because he can make money.
Yeah, that's why.
It's mostly now with YouTube. It's who can pull the most money. It's like, okay.
And it didn't used to be like that. Like back when I first joined,
you could upload and do whatever you want.
PewDiePie was the most popular guy, but like, nobody was like saying, "Oh, PewDiePie gets all the events." No, everybody was equal, and we didn't have to worry about apocalypses and getting false claims and false strikes and getting channels taken down, and we didn't have to worry about drama because everybody was chill. We did our own thing, and we stayed in each other's lanes.
We liked each other. We liked our YouTubers.
I mean, there was occasional drama, but it wasn't like worldwide trending like it is now. Now it's become a thing on YouTube.
It's because it's. I hate to say it, but it's because of Vine. It honestly is. Because what if Vine was never invented?
Well, that would be terrible. I love Vine.
But look, it's dead.
But, yeah, because Twitter killed it.
Yeah, Twitter did kill it. But think about what if Vine never happened? There'd be no Logan Paul. There'd be no Jake Paul. There'd be all these successful Viners who translated into YouTube and made it like a drama thing now.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
I mean, it was a little bit before Vine got transferred, the Viners, but because with other stuff going on before Vine even got shut down. But I do see what you mean. It seemed like a lot of Viners came over.
It seemed like all these Viners came over and then made YouTube a whole drama thing.
Not saying that that's all on the Viners, but like when they came over, it kind of carried a little bit of heat, and they just started doing stuff. Not going to mention any names right now, but there are some people. Now, there is a guy who I know that came over from Vine, has never started drama.
Name?
Yeah. I don't want to. I mean, I'm not really. It's Thomas Sanders. He hasn't really started any drama.
He's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know who he is?
Yes.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. He hasn't really started any drama.
And
he's like one of the very few Viners who I know.
It's not. I'm not trying to hate on the Viners, but it is like with the whole Vines. Like if Vine was never invented, maybe this would have never happened. Like maybe Logan Paul would have never made like a video like this. Maybe he would have never blew up. No one knows. Yeah. But since it happened, all this stuff.
And maybe the mindset of certain people is like, and that's what people don't realize. Like, you don't have to do that to get views. Just make legit good content and you'll get views.
Exactly.
But people will take the easy route and like, well, if I make this video,
or
or if I clickbait, I can make easy money. And that to me, you're not putting effort into the channel. To me, that's just taking the easy way and just I'm not really doing it because I like it. I'm not really doing it because I want to actually have like support and fans. I'm doing it because I want money. And that's what I view that as, when people who clickbait all the time and, oh, I did this and oh, I did that, clickbait, false videos, or videos where people are literally just showing up what they got and stuff like that. And it's like all that stuff, I feel like, and also videos will just start with drama. Whether it's false drama, real drama, people still do it to make money. And it's like, it didn't used to be like that. I tell you, man, back in 2013 when I was doing videos, it was like just chill, play games, watch movies, talk about movies, play games, talk about games, whatever you want to do. Vlog. Vlog was a big thing, and it still is. But drama is starting to really overshadow all these things.
Right.
And it's becoming ridiculous to where now dead bodies are being put on trending lists on YouTube. Freaking people are starting to attack other channels as a result of what Logan Paul did. And it's like, you gotta calm down, people. It's like, just because he did that doesn't mean that everybody else is gonna go off and do something terrible like that. And they're not. But people are just right now very sensitive to that stuff. And it's because of what Logan Paul did. I think it was maybe because it was so shocking, maybe because it was so surprising, nobody knew it was coming. And it was like, now that that's happened, people are all stirred up about it, and it's like it's going to start affecting their channels. But the fact that they get heat on their channels is a bad thing because of how sensitive YouTube is right now.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hold it down the fort while I'm down.
But while Colton is going to be leaving for a second, it's just, it's that. I mean, I think both people and YouTube are starting to get sensitive to these kind of things. And with people freaking out and putting heat on channels, YouTube will start trying to freaking demonetize their channels, and those people won't be able to make money, and they're going to have to leave. And the more and more that big YouTubers leave, the more and more likely this website will get shut down because there's no more money coming through. And that's why we decided to make this video. And I know that you guys are like, man, I never really touch on stuff like this. Is very like a real and deep video. I mean, it really is, because I realized that I'm like, if people keep doing this, and YouTube keeps doing this, there won't be any more YouTube, because people will start getting heat in their channels. If they can't stop people from, putting heat in their channels, they'll get demonetized, and they'll have to leave their channel and shut down their channel and leave YouTube. And it's like, when that stuff starts happening and all these big YouTubers start leaving, that's a shutdown for YouTube. So that's why I felt that it was very important to get on the stream. And originally I was going to make this video solo, but since I was hanging out over here at Colton's, I was like, we should do a video on this. And, he agreed.
And I got to get my points in, too.
So we did this video.
And I haven't got a channel yet. Hopefully, maybe in the future.
But, yeah.
like he was saying. I don't know what you were saying.
I mean, I was just pretty much saying that if this keeps happening, the future is not good. You know, it's not. And if it keeps happening, then we won't have any more YouTube to go to watch videos to. It'll be like Twitch or it'll be Daily Motion, whatever. I could have said it could have been a Vidme, but Vidme got shut down, so it would be something else, you know.
Like, I'm just gonna say this: if you want to start drama, don't start on YouTube. Like, just go away from it. Like, if you just want, if you want to just start something, don't do it because there's no point.
And I say this too. Sorry to interrupt you, man.
No, you.
But if you're trying to build an audience and build a channel, you don't have to turn to drama to make yourself popular. You can do other things and be as popular as you were if you were to just do it the wrong way. You know, that's the main point. It's the wrong way to do YouTube. In my opinion, in my eyes, that's the wrong way to do YouTube. Is to build your whole channel around drama and, you know, arguing and fighting with other YouTubers and starting up false things. Like, all that stuff is just not good. And that's what also I don't get. People are still making money from that. Literally, starting up false rumors, drama, trying to emotionally hurt other YouTubers, and you're still getting paid for it.
It's bad. It needs to stop. Like, I really don't like seeing Shane in this predicament. Like, it hurts him. It hurts his fans. And his fans know he's not a pedophile. Everyone knows he's not a pedophile.
Yeah.
Because someone it was 6 years ago, he was making a stupid joke, like he said. He said he liked dark. He had a dark sense of humor back then. He made a stupid joke, and people cut that out to make it seem like, oh, he's a pedophile, blah blah blah. It's stupid, and honestly stupid, because it's out of context, and that hurts him. It makes him look stupid, because if you think of this, like, let's say his channel gets shut down, he's like, oh, like, what did you do here? He's like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. And he's like, and like, he's like, why did your channel get shut down? Oh, because there was rumors saying pedophiles. They'd be like, get out.
I know, right?
Get out. And he couldn't find a job. He couldn't pay his bills, and it wouldn't be good. And it just needs to stop. Like, all this false rumors, all the bad. Like, I know not all the bad stuff's gonna go away, but all like the negative. Most of the negative needs to stop, because if it doesn't stop, we're going to turn this site into something terrible, and we don't want that. Like, I want YouTube to back where it was in 15 and 16, to where to where all the gamers were having fun, all the vloggers were having fun, all the vloggers were having fun, and people weren't stupid and starting rumors and hurting other channels.
And right now it's a very dark time, because like you even said, like, I mean, too much drama, channels potentially like in the danger of being shut down and demonetized for rumors and false things. Now, like, this could not even be what's going to happen, because also there's fans and supporters of every channel here on YouTube, and they'll defend them and they'll get the heat off of them. But the dangerous part is if this person has this false rumor and it becomes so big that YouTube just shuts the monetization down for it. And it could happen, you know.
Or the person just says, I can't handle it, I'm done.
Yeah, but they're getting tired of, like, they're making videos that have nothing to do with drama, and that's all they see in the comments is drama. They'll leave. So they're like, I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to fight for putting up videos on a website, or fight for getting money if I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, who's going to want to do that? I don't think anybody would want to be on here if they have to fight to get, you know, videos made and fight to get monetization. Like, that stuff it would be a hassle, and nobody would want to do it.
No one.
Yeah, so they would leave. They would go like, okay, if you don't want to pay me and you don't want to help me put my videos up, and you want to freaking demonetize me, I'll go to Twitch, or I'll go to Dailymotion, which they don't really have. Like, Dailymotion doesn't really have that many. I don't even think you can monetize on there, but they don't even have that many views going through there. You can monetize through, and people will start moving to other platforms to entertainment. It's not looking good, guys. And that's why I felt I needed to make this video, because there was and honestly, there was so much stuff going on. I'm like, dude, I can't just sit back and not talk about this. Like, I felt it. I'm like, dude, I have to talk about this with you guys because it was really bothering me, and it involves a website that I love to death, and it involves possibly other channels that I don't want to see go through anything like that. So
Like, I don't want to
that's
see
why I felt
Marvel
like we made this
Vintage or
video.
Jack
Yeah, I
or
don't want to see
anyone.
any of those guys go through something like that. It'd be terrible.
Exactly. I don't want to see like all my favorite YouTubers get hurt and crap like that because of rumors and crap like that. Like it's just so stupid. Like I don't understand why you would want to start a rumor in the first place when it just
Right, man.
it's just bad. Like honestly, it's like if you really would just sit down and think, okay, there's good and there's bad. You want to be on the good or you want to be on the bad. Most people want to be with the good, but then they'll start doing something stupid. And I'm not saying like everything is stupid, but I'm just saying like you need to think before you act. You need to shut your mouth and think. Okay, if I say this, will it hurt? Will I say this? Will it
Yeah, too
spark?
many people nowadays, like especially on YouTube, this whole drama stuff going on. Too many people speak or they do things before they actually think about it.
Open your mind before you
Yeah,
open your mouth.
yeah, and if you guys are watching this and are wondering like, oh, this isn't anything to do with horror. I mean, it really isn't, but it's a subject that I thought about today, and I just knew that I had to talk about with you guys because um, I'm still motivated to do videos. I want to do videos for you guys. I still want to do reviews. I still want to do content. But if this keeps happening, that YouTube won't go for much more longer. It's only a matter of time before it starts getting that bad. And I didn't want to make it in 2017, but I know that since this New Year's happened, it's gone. It's just we've gone down a steep downhill so fast too. I just can't believe how fast things have gotten like to where it's at right now on YouTube, and to the point where you know drama is becoming number one thing, and dead bodies on trending, and people being framed, and hopefully, and people, and I've even seen this in some video. People are starting to get concerned with uploading videos because, like, well, if I upload this, people might get on there and attack me. They might say this, and it's like people are going to start not being able to upload things because they're afraid that people are going to blow up on them, and that's sad because like I said, none of us are perfect. We've all made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Everyone's made mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But, to sit there and attack a channel because they made one itty bitty mistake, you know, that's ridiculous. And for YouTube to keep having this apocalypse, it's also annoying.
And another thing, YouTube needs to start enforcing the rules better.
Yeah, they do.
Because they say, okay, you can't do this, but then they'll get away with it. They say you can't do this, they still do it. Nothing happens.
But yet, if smaller channels do it, they get demonetized and stuff.
Yeah, like you can't have music in your videos. Someone plays a big YouTuber plays music in their video. Oh, nothing. Little YouTuber has like a second of something in it. Strike, monetize, everything. It's like what?
Yeah, and it's an awful feeling to get strike because
it is.
Don't you? I think it's if you get striked, if you want to write a reply, you got to actually send an address out. You got to give your whole address up. You got to give your phone number up. You got to give all that stuff up to these. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel comfortable giving up my full address like that on the internet. And I get it. It's not going to be like it's on YouTube or anything like that, or it's publicly displayed.
Or they show up to your house, like,
yeah, it's like I don't want to. It feels weird to give the internet a lot of times my address because it's like, maybe you have to sign up for something like that and put your address down or whatever. But it just, to me, it feels very wrong to do that. So a lot of times, whenever a strike would happen or a claim would happen, I wouldn't really try to counter it because it required a bunch of stuff about my information, my personal information. I'm like, man, I don't want to give that out, right? I don't want to give that out, So I'm like, so, and then also I felt that I was wrongfully, accused for having video or footage from the movie in a video, which I didn't. And I still have the old video Well, it's on my broken computer, so I can't re-upload it.
Mhm.
But yeah, just wanted to touch on this subject with you guys and see what you guys think, and just hope that things can get really improved, and hopefully YouTube can stop the apocalypse. Hopefully drama can settle down a little bit and stop being so much in the trending and worldwide and being everywhere you go on YouTube is drama and hate and drama and anger. That stuff I'm getting tired of too.
Right.
Like it just being everywhere on YouTube.
And the sad thing it's the main thing too. Because the first time when I first get on YouTube, sometimes the first thing I see is drama, 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 and then like stuff I watch like beauty or art videos and stuff will start popping up. I'm like, why are like the first three things about Logan Paul or drama or about Shane being a pedophile? It's like I don't care. Like I care that it's happened to Shane. I care it happened to Logan. Hopefully Logan will learn from his mistakes.
Yeah,
and
but
I
it
like
becomes
Logan Paul.
tiresome seeing all
It
this
is.
stuff.
I
It's
like Logan Paul before
dude,
this.
come on, man.
Like,
it's like every day.
I liked Logan Paul before this. Like I thought he was way better than Jake. I thought he was funnier. I thought he was I thought he was just better. And then he does this. I'm like, why? Just why?
Right.
Like, but I just don't like how when I first got on YouTube, it's just drama, everything. I'm sitting there like I don't care about
You're
this.
like, I want to get on here to watch wrestling. I want to get on here to watch gaming, art stuff.
Yeah,
anything.
I want to see art videos. I want to see gaming videos. I want to watch all these things, and then first thing that pops up, Logan Paul is off YouTube. Shane Dawson's a pedophile. Like, no,
and half those things are still monetized, like the bad drama stuff.
Right.
The good stuff, like the ones that are honest reports and like honest things, that stuff I think should be monetized. But like, there's videos of people going like, "Oh, this happens," and it's like, it didn't even happen, dude. It's still monetized on a popular channel, like a channel that have like 1 million or 2 subs. But they'll still have like, videos that are getting like 300, 400,000 views, and they're still getting paid for it. I'm like, you're getting paid to make a that's how easy that is to get on this website and to look at a popular channel and say, oh yeah, this happened, even though you know for a fact, oops, you're good. Even though you know for a fact that it didn't happen, you know that if you upload this video, it has PewDiePie in the title. It has a big YouTuber name in the title. It'll get at least maybe 1 million, maybe 500,000 views.
And that's another thing. Like, it's YouTube is honestly dying. If you've watched all the popular gaming videos, like all the popular guys, like they're barely getting millions of views. And in 2015, they were getting like 5, 6, 8, 10, 15, 17, 20 million views, like almost every video. And now it's like they can barely get 1 million. And it sucks. Like you're sitting there like, PewDiePie has like almost 54 million people, or how many subscribers he has, and he's barely getting 1 million views. It's like, what?
I know, man.
It's like, why? Like, is gaming not popular anymore? Do people just...
Well, I understand that things go through phases on YouTube. The prank phase, the gaming phase, like right now we're in the drama phase, I guess. But it does suck that we have to go through those phases, but you do realize that the more it goes, the more less and less people will start watching. But
hopefully the game blows up.
What do you got, like closing statements on the broadcast? We've said a lot, but do you got anything else to say?
We have said a lot, but I just want to say, let's stop with the drama. Let's go back to where it was. Hopefully Logan will learn from this. Hopefully people will learn from this not to like try to bully other channels and just stay in their lane, stay in their YouTubers' lane, stay off of people you don't like. And I know it's hard, but you just gotta do what you gotta do and not think of all this bad stuff. Like, you just gotta sit and you gotta think, if I say this, will it hurt someone? Because actions, sometimes words speak louder than actions. Like, you can say, I'm gonna go beat this guy up, but you never do. But you can say all the most negative things to some people, and the next thing you know, they're dead.
Right.
And it sucks, and it does suck. But I just really hope all this drama will stop, and it can just go back to normal, and like everything, like Shane is perfectly fine. Logan comes back and uploads good stuff.
Right.
And He learns from this, and I do forgive him. Everyone's got to learn, and he's gonna learn from this.
Right.
Everyone, I hope it goes back to being perfectly fine, and it just doesn't go back to this drama stuff. Because I'm tired of seeing drama. I just want YouTube back to where it was when gaming was good, when everything was good.
Right.
And no more drama. And if there is drama, not like big drama like that.
Blown up all over, like worldwide, trending, worldwide,
like,
#1 story.
And YouTube, start doing your job better, please. If something happens bad that's very popular, don't put it as your #1 trend. And
exactly.
Don't take it down because
it has thumbnails and titles and descriptions and everything in it, points that it has a dead body in it.
Just YouTube do a better job. People stay in your lane. Don't say negative things to other people. Even if you do, like I can understand if you do, just I don't know how to say it, but like if it's like college football and you don't like your team, like that's fine. If you don't like your YouTuber, just say I don't like your YouTuber. That's fine. Like everyone's not gonna be liked.
Right.
Just stay in your lane. Like I don't want to see drama anymore. I'm tired of it. Please.
Right. First of all, special thank you to the two viewers who were watching. You guys stuck to pretty much the whole stream.
I mean,
so special thanks to you guys. Oh yeah, one of them was us, so special thanks to us. But special thanks to the other person who was watching this whole time, and anybody else who joined in. Thanks for watching, guys. But yeah, it's something that we can still fix. Honestly, that's why I'm glad that we're able to talk about it now, because this stuff can all still be fixed. It's not like it can't be fixed at all. But hopefully things get better. I always say that. I hope that things get better. I hope that things improve.
I think it will.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. It was a very deep, very serious video. But I'll get back to some more horror stuff as soon as I can.
We might do a wrestling video later.
Yeah, if we could do some wrestling stuff. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.